They say birds of a feather flock together. And when they do it, it could only mean the start of an endless nuisance. When roosting, they create a cacophony of cawing and chirping. When they defecate, they soil the ground and people's cars, something that has not gone well with locals.
If you own a car, then there will be like birds cropping everywhere.
They wake me up in the morning. Yeah.
It's not a pleasant sight, yeah. Even the sound is very unpleasant, right?
The streets are getting dirtier and dirtier.
They had shit out everywhere on tables, and I think it's just quite disgusting.
And the number one culprit?
Especially the crows.
The crows also. Crows and stuff like that.
Well, it isn't difficult to understand why. The crow is one aggressive bird species that swoops down on any passers-by walking near their nest. In order to control this problem, the National Environment Agency deploys culling teams to get rid of them.
If we receive any feedback from any member of the public complaining about crow attack, we will immediately dispatch our crow shooters down to the site to cull the crows and to destroy the nest.
This method seems like the most feasible way to control the crow population. In 2001, there was an estimated 120,000 crows, but the number stands below 10,000 today. But is culling the best solution?
I'm okay with that. I stay at Prome Pasir, so there's a lot of crows outside. So you keep on, dirty the environment, like all the shit. So just kill a few, can scare them off, it's okay. Quite noisy, in the evening.
Yes, probably. I don't know. They are littering around with their shit and stuff.
No. It's very cruel for that. Because crow also is a bird. You can have another way to take over the crow. Maybe you can catch them in a cage, whatever, rather than killing them.
We need them to survive in a whole, wholesome ecosystem.
But culling seems to be the way to go for NEA because of three reasons.
Those are really, really noisy birds. Secondly, crows attack humans. Crows are very protective of their nesting sites. As long as individuals walk near a crow nesting site, there's a potential that the nesting crows may attack. The third reason is because crows can carry the West Nile virus, and the West Nile virus can cause West Nile fever.
NEA says crow culling exercises are carried out in secret to avoid disturbances that could chase the birds away. But this practice was questioned when a stomper caught them culling birds at a playground in front of kids. So in this case, should residents have been warned before the NEA conducted its culling exercise?
Anyway, the answer is no. The reason is because crows are very mobile and there's no way of predicting where they will be. Crows are also very suspicious creatures. If they see somebody, if they bang one shot, the crows are not going to stay around. If we were to give prior notification to all the premises owners or the household owners before we shoot, it would make the culling operation very inefficient and ineffective. Before our crow shooters carry out any culling, safety is of prime consideration. If the shooters feel that the environment conditions are not suitable for shooting to be carried out, they will not carry out shooting even though there are many crows. This is because we do not want to endanger the lives of members of the public.
Joel also said locals can do their part to prevent birds from becoming a pesky problem.
Besides culling, we also try to ensure that refuse management is practiced well in food establishments, in commercial buildings and other kinds of premises. If members of the public come across incidences of poor refuse management or poor food waste management, they should contact us so that our officers can go down to rectify their irregularities. We hope that premises owners, especially food establishment operators, can practice good food waste management and deny the crows an easy source of food, and that will help us to minimize the crow population in Singapore.
So if you don't want to be annoyed or even attacked by birds, don't give them a reason to.